Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Big Robbie, 1990. Yindy. Hello, I'm Big Robbie, 1990. I will be playing some more Breath of Fire 3. Now, I'm going to show you guys something. So, because I don't want you guys to freak out and be like, oh my god, you cheated and blah, 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 and then this and this and this, and then that and that and that, and then what, you know, just, no, I don't need any of that. Alright, so, I've really been working on the fairy place, as you can tell. Hold on, let me show you directly. So, oh, hey, I never seen that before. So, this is exactly what it looks like when it's completely finished. When you see that well, it's finished. There's no more room. There's no more, you can't build any more houses. You can't clear any more plots. So, make sure that your culture's up at 7 as well. For the fairies, at least, anyway. So, yeah, don't mind this. Okay, so I have something here called copying item. I have 3 of them. And so what this does, I'm trying to get these fairies killed because I don't need these fairies because their stats are just 1 and it's horrible. Just like these. So when you make an inn, it's literally like 10 zenny. It's super cheap. See, I gotta keep these fairies just because of their hunting. Since I don't need an inn, we're gonna go with Explorer. I want to get them killed too. Say what you want. Alright, so what the copy place does for the fairies. Hey, Birdie One. So I'm gonna show you my stats. Because like I said, I don't want you guys freaking out and be like, oh my gosh, you're like cheating. Alright, so if you remember the last time, the stats were like very low, for especially for hit points. Now they have like 266, 248, 281. Because I really just wanted to see Pico, see how much health he regenerates. He regenerates like 14 at the end of every turn. Anyway, so what I've been doing... Oh, come on, I've got nothing but the best. Pointed stick. Alright, so, well, when I get more battles and I come back, it should be fine. So we're going to go upstairs. So the copy fairies, what they do is you give them an item and they copy it. So I've been giving them lots and lots of life shards and hopefully a swallow eye, so if they duplicate that. They do have a chance of failing. I haven't failed yet. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you. So, for the items, let's see. Ah, here we go. I got 1 swallow eye, and then I have like 15 life shards. I mean, I keep stealing them from Goo Titans, run away, just repeat the process. Slashers, you have the Ripper birds and the Slasher birds. So the big old green, big old parrot, and then the big old white flying parrot thing. You have to actually have them drop you those items. You can't steal them, unfortunately. So, when you have Pico in the party... zoom myself over here. So when you have Pico in the party, you remember that pond, which is right up over here? Like, I'm just showing you guys. So I'm probably going to get in a fight, too. So. Yep, I knew it. A fight. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do in Fallout games. Literally just collect useless junk, just sell it. So, okay, so when you have Pico, I guess you could do this before Ryu grows up. I don't really know, but if you can, I mean, so be it. So, of course, you run. You kick the rock into the pond. Like, you have to actually run and kick it into the pond. And then that fairy comes out. So, after you gain a couple of levels, because that's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to get Pico a little bit stronger for attack damage wise. Oh, speak of the devil. The fairies give you new items as well. Like I got Flame Talons, Spiked Laurel, Creep Cape, Ice Halberd, you'll get that from the fairies. Royal Dagger, you get that from the fairies. Spike Gauntlets, I believe you get that from the fairies as well. So they're a little bit stronger, a little bit tougher. So I just wanted to show you that. Oh yeah, I forgot the main big deal as to why. So I know the drop rates suck in the game, but once you have someone under Merrileap? Merrileap? I don't know. And then you learn this ability. You learn Charm. And what Charm does is it increases like the drop rate of finding an item by 5%. Yeah, it's not 0.5, it's actual literally 5%, which is great. So you don't have to worry about that too much. Oh yeah, he's got Monopolized. He steals all the experience points. Of course he learns Rejuvenate, which is great. And I got 2 healers. Well, so this is where we got to go from here on. So like I said, I just wanted to show you guys, like I farmed a lot. If my time was actually legit, it probably would be around 20 plus, close to 30 hours. Ooh, I'll one-shot you. Take that, jelly. Makarov pistol? That sounds like Wasteland, like right there. Like what you're just naming, like makes me remember Wasteland, actually. Did I say Wasteland? I meant to say Wasteland 2. I never played the first Wasteland. I can't wait for the nuclear winter one for like Wasteland 2. I guess it's like an expansion. Unless it's already out and I don't know about it. Well, yeah, that I do understand. But I was just saying because it's literally reminding me of Wasteland 2. Because now, because of you, I want to get back into playing Wasteland 2, so I can't wait to stream that one. Ooh, nice critical. Gar's just like, oh, it's like that really has any significance. Where's that cave? Why don't you just type it up on Google? Like, I know some caliber weapons, like their bullets are like that freaking long. Like the 50, I think I'm actually talking about like the 50 cal. I think the bullet's like that freaking long. You get shot by that, of course you're dead. You're not coming back from that. So I'm actually going to be fighting a lot of monsters along the way, not for experience points, but just due to the fact that you actually need to fight battles for the fairies to just do anything, which is highly stupid to me if you really think about it. Go Pico. Well, at least we know it's weak against fire. I honestly do not know where I'm supposed to be going. I think you have to come here. It's one of the weirdest, nastiest looking creatures in a video game I've ever seen. I think you were supposed to come here. Apparently not. Wow, well we know you're weak against ice. Jeez. Fire slugs give them more experience. If you always get lost, talk to your, Oh, that's right. Let's rest. I think it's because I have to actually go inside of the plants. I think I might need Momo. I've even given them life shards as well. Like, trust me, guys, I've been farming a lot of life shards. Like, you have no idea. I gave him 2 Titan belts. You know what? I'm not very fond of shotguns in any video games, really, but I know in some of my Tomb Raider streams, that's pretty much all the gun I've ever used, because the shotguns, eventually, when I got higher up in skills, they had, what do you call it? They had Dragon's Breath. Because, like, any weapon with Dragon's Breath is pretty much an instant death. Not towards you, of course. Basically, whoever you're using it on. I wonder if that game's got Dragon's Breath in it. So, you're finding 12 gauge shotguns? Let's see, look at these greenhouses. You need Pico for this. And they give you like 4, 5, 10 rocks. So what you need to do is you need to put it on that thing. And then run for it! I don't know. You know what? Adam sounds like Oh, this is very tricky. Adam sounds like okay, you need to run for it. Adam sounds like a sequel to Wasteland 2 or a spin-off to it or something. This is why you need Momo. Boom. I was a little too close. Hi, Kyron. How do you use the ladder? You don't even have any hands. There is a dragon gene in this place, and I believe there's like a dragonfly or a fly or something someone can learn it from. There's a special attack from it. Momo and her machines. I think you'll find like the dragon gene on top of like this little catwalk thing up in the attic. I know it's not a big bulb. Oh, you defend too? Good. See, Pico regenerates 14 health. I boosted up Pico's agility. Yep, I knew there was something over there. I hate how you always get in fights like almost everywhere you go. Oh, I think it's a toxic fly. Maybe not. Is there anything in the hay? Nope. It's like, why would hay be up here? And you know what? Your guess is as good as mine. I don't see no sheep. I don't see no horses. A relic from the Techno Age? It works, of course. This is where you come to heal. Of course, room 4. Now you're probably gonna like run around these areas and get confused and be like, "Where am I supposed to be going?" That's what's gonna happen to me. What is a giant roach doing here? Oh, that's right. We're against fire. You know what? That thing is like amazing, man. It's like a defensive umbrella weapon. I know it sounds weird, but just go with it. A defensive bazooka, like umbrella thing. Oh my gosh! You know what? Whenever I can get in a fight, I'll show you. Watch when I defend. Bam! Umbrella. Pico's probably gonna be like the biggest and only survivor out of anybody because his health is the highest out of anybody's, and he regenerates it back. Really? Right as I open up the door? I can't tell you what Pico is because he does this and he does that. It's like maybe when he's like fully grown, that's what he turns into. And when he celebrates, he like sprouts out these beautiful flowers. Yeah, he would be my biggest concern. Those fairies better finish those shards. Remember that bed because of this place? That bed's gonna be very important to restore your health. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. But password number 2, I believe, is right here. Go up to the computer. Oh boy, hey, you're gonna be doing a lot of backtracking too. Cause guess where I gotta go? I gotta go all the way back to that computer room. All the way back to it. I hope those fairies I sent on those expedition die. That way I can get brand new ones with better stats. I know it's cruel, but what I'm trying to do in the game, I need fairies with good stats. Oh, Flyman, that's the one you learned the ability from. I think it's Flame Strike or something? I want a bajillion bullets. What attack did he use? There it is. Flame Strike. Ooh, he got a critical. Well, apparently you're not weak against fire. I'm not saying what I did was smart, but I just did that to kind of help reset the encounter rate. I wish everybody regenerated their health in this game. That would be cool. Especially like Ryu. He's a freaking dragon for crying out loud. If anybody should regenerate health, it's him. Hi Miley, how are you? Oh, did you get my message I sent you last night about Final Fantasy VII? Oh, well, I left you a message on Discord. I gave you for Final Fantasy VII Part 7, I think it's like a minute and, correction, it's an hour and 10 minutes in. And then from there, you'll see how to get the secret character. Really, Kyron? Let's see. My friend had a tradition with his family. If any and every boy that's born in October must be named with a J. Oh, you're welcome, Miley. I think his great-grandpa started with a J, his grandfather started with a J, his dad started with a J, he starts with a J, and they're all born in October, I think. And his son is named J. Well, not the letter J, but just, you know, J. Starts with a J. I guess it's for him, that's tradition. But it's only any boy that's born in October. I guess you could say it's his traditional OCD. Is your fishy sick? I like how when you're down there on that bottom level, like the whole place is purple, but when you're up here, there's nothing there. Either you need to switch him different food, or you, I don't know what they do for fish at vets, but you're gonna need to take him somewhere, or her, probably, I don't know. I mean, it could be a, well, Sora is actually a boy and a girl's name, so I guess it really wouldn't matter. Like, you might want to get your fishy checked out. The rafters, I think this is what they're called, the rafters. Unit 3 out of order, adjust pressure counter by +10. No, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what that means. Like going in circles. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Oh, zombies. Why are zombies in here? Maybe Sora's pregnant. I have no idea. Found sleep shells. I don't know a lot about fish either. The slowest ride ever. I didn't know it was a boy. How am I supposed to know? Well, the only fish I know is the seahorse, and the male seahorse is what gives birth, so... I got me a flame spear and scale armor. I got like the rarest drops from the enemies. Oh, this must be it. See, my dad always told me he doesn't care who I get pregnant. He just told me, like, if I get pregnant, then he's donating me to science. And I'm just, like, looking at him like, what? Like, what? Why would you say that? I'm not even joking. It's a true story. It's too stupid to make up. found silver. Oh, she has silver. You know what? What was the first thing I said that might be the problem? You probably might need to change his food. I believe that was the first thing I said, too. I was like, well, he probably needed to change his food. Probably doesn't like it. And guess what? I was right! Sorry, I don't mean to gloat, but I was right! I used to have beta fish, too, so don't worry. I do know you have to change the water out a lot. And I mean, like, a lot. Your dad or your mom must seriously have like a lot of siblings. Like if I ever get rich, I just want a really big family, because being rich, I'll be able to take care of my said big family. I was about to say, what about Uncle Geraldo? And then I remembered it's spelled G-E-R-A-L-D-O. Gerald, Uncle Gerald. You have an Uncle Gerald? Do you sometimes call him Harold? Carl! Oh, that's not that big, actually. That's a pretty small bullet. I'm not an expert, but I think it's just a little bit bigger than a 9mm. Yeah, that's what I was referring to as length, too. Really sad that that's the actual password to that door too. Because 9mm bullets aren't that long anyway. They're like that long. So if it's like 2 inches, it's probably like that long. So it's not a long bullet. Why are you talking to Ryu about this stuff? You don't know. Ah! Lorna, you scared me. Hey, how you doing, Lorna? I hope I didn't scare anybody else. If Sassy was here, she'd be like terrified right now. Oh yeah, she sets herself up and everything. She's like, oh no, I gotta watch myself about you, because it's like I got blurred vision, I can barely see, and blah blah blah, and I'm just waking up and all this stuff and everything else. And now I'm getting paranoid because you might scare me, and I'm like, no, I wouldn't do that. Because I have horrible perception, and I hate it when people just like bang on my door or something, and I freak out because I don't know what's going on. there were these bullets that were made. They have a spiral design, and what they do is when they fire and they penetrate the target, they literally just go like that, and it's actually banned. It's because it's such a horrible bullet. It's basically like a cruelty thing. So they banned the bullet. Bit sick to your stomach. Because they want to make the most lethal bullet, but they banned it. Because they're like, oh, this is a little too lethal. Come on, read it. I want to check it out first. I like this for a boss. Well, I wasn't really gonna suggest anything. Hi, Javier. I really like how the boss name's quite literally called Huge Slug. You can always go back and rewatch the streams. It really doesn't look like this monster's gonna use a different technique. Well, shotguns, you don't really have to aim. I remember my grandfather telling my grandmother a story, and he's like, well, the shotgun's here, there, where, you know, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, and if anybody, like, comes to that door and you don't know it, he's like, just pull the trigger. And she's like, well, what if I miss? And, because, you know, we were being told the story, and we laughed, and he's like, see, they understand. I was like, with shotguns, you don't have to aim because it's a spread shot. Like, it spreads out. And she was like, yeah, that's what your grandpa told me. I was like, yeah. It's like, that would be my, analysis of probably why it would be illegal. Ooh, critical. Jeez. That means he's weak against fire. Oh, guys, I think I kind of figured out how to make Spyro the Dragon in here. Let me see if I can do it. Where? Oh, there it is. Shadow property. There, Spyro the Dragon, all grown up. You're welcome. You're welcome. I remembered Miley, she was like, can you make Spyro? And I was like, I accidentally did make him before. I was like, oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna do it right now. I wanna make Spyro. Can't wait to get more magic shards so I can increase my AP. thought you were weak against fire, so I transformed into a fire dragon for no reason. Look at that, he's got a flame attack. Inferno didn't do crap. Blasphemy. Alright, that's better, I suppose. I really like how he's got little arms and a big head. No, but seriously, like, he really does have little arms and a big head. I really wish Capcom didn't butcher this game series, because they really screwed up with 5, and then they really, really screwed up with 6. I think 6 is kind of like an MMO. It's like funny, he's like a reddish-orange dragon. Well, I mean, like, he's pure orange, but there's gotta be red in there somewhere. 6221 speed. So fire makes all the difference. Come on. Thank you. $55, $42. I really like I like the Thunder Dragon because he's blue. Oh, I didn't want to defend, I wanted to run away. $18, $21, $39. I should have it from there. Ooh, I cannot pass this up. I don't think Quake's gonna hurt them. Oh, you made him that bad? Or that scary? Well, I got like 4 toxic flies and 1 fly man. I should definitely kill these guys. That's a lot of experience. Right? Those fairies should definitely have some really brand new good equipment. Because I think I put on an ability instead of speed this time, so they have to restart their inventory over. So hopefully I'll get better and more weapons. Alright, well this was a waste. see? This room was a whole entire waste. Oh, you know that, I don't know why, but that reminds me of like how like people would depict what's his face? The Pyro from Team Fortress 2. Wearing a gas mask. Remember, like I said, there's a dragon gene in here. Make sure you get it. Oh, you want to fight? Okay, I'll fight. Reprisal. Darn. Down, or if it was up. Okay, more than likely it's probably up. Really? I'm an idiot. Now the Force gene turns Ryu into a quote-unquote fighter dragon. When I get into another battle, I'll show you. Oh dear Lord, I didn't even know that. I was just kind of like, hey, this is what I was told about him. And then you make it come to reality. So he grants a powerful form. He's gonna be mixed, so it's not gonna be what he's supposed to really look like, well, color-wise and everything. But that's what he looks like. Aura's pretty powerful. Very powerful. See how strong he is? Doing well, Larna. What about you, other than your stomach problem? I mean, like, how or like are you doing? I think I pretty much found everything I needed over there. So now, of course, we gotta go all the way back this way. And I get to hear the squeak of my chair as I roll up. 'Cause I'm rolling up in the world. Oh no, not fire breath. Good thing I'm heading towards a room with a bed. I think the fire breath has something to do with his full maxed health. A pizza pocket. Game Theory does something about the pyro. I'm gonna try all the passwords. This is what's gonna happen, it blows up. Well, it's definitely 4 and 5. Is the last one for sure. I was just saying that maybe game theory might also discuss what's wrong with him too. I'm just gonna rest here. You know what? I really wish for like every class there was a female counterpart. Of course, I'm always like really happy when I get to play as a female, because it's like not because I want to be a female, it's just because there's, again, like I'm always gonna say, there's not enough female protagonists. The only ones I know are Lightning, her sister Sarah, there's Lara. See, because I'm pulling a blank because I can't name a lot of female protagonists. Well, I mean, like, in Fallout 3, it's better if you play as a female, because most of the populace in the game that you fight against is mostly male counterparts of the human. I'm not talking about, like, a male super mutant, but it's because, like, when she gets Black Widow, she deals, like, 30% extra damage towards male counterparts. Well, like I said, there's well, this isn't good. I found a screw. Uh-oh. I gotta find out where that's coming from. Oh. Oop. I just broke my arm. You get to see it on the video, too. I laugh like an idiot. Oh, cool. Either she's too ugly, or she's too beautiful. And if they faint, she's probably too ugly. Scientist is trying to bring back his dead mother. I think after I stop my stream, I'm gonna screw everything back in my chair, make sure it doesn't fall apart on me. Oh, okay. That's why they faint. Your father, he was the one who went to Yggdrasil and got the sap and put it in the machine, hoping to bring his dead wife back to life. What? It was a great discovery. We were able to use the essence of the good-for-nothing tree, Yggdrasil, with the cherry to give life. And yet that fool Repsol, he said it was against the laws of nature, that it was wrong, and stopped the experiments. Why? What's wrong with it? Everyone who's lost their loved one wished they could come back. I won't quit now. I can't. Who cares what the tree says? Unnaturally? What's unnaturally about using resources being given? You see this? This is what we extracted from Yggdrasil, the essence of consciousness itself. Oh, here we go, boss battle. I'll now transform, and I'll be able to protect my mother from anyone who'd harm us like you. I got a critical. Maybe, I don't know. Right? The big old creature is terrifying. It's probably a bad idea to use Aura. I don't think it's going to work against him. Correction, it did work against him. This is going to be an easy fight. Alright, Ryu, last couple of attacks, and then that's it. Yeah, you get him, you little onion, you pico thing. Head cracker. Told you it was gonna be a quick fight. Well, he's dead. Correct. Ugh. He's dead. He's D-E-D, dead. Do the right thing. Just turn it off. Makes a creepy noise. Yeah, like I really need more money. After this, I'm gonna go check on the fairies. See if they have a new stock. I'm also going to have to go to Merrill to see if I've learned anything more from her. See if those fairies I sent off on that exploration expedition died. I don't want to say terrible, gruesome deaths, but just died. I know I'm a monster. But their stats are useless. I don't need them anymore. That ladder back there always screws me up because I always think that you can exit out that way when you can't. I know apples grow on trees, limes, lemons, oranges. Yep, all thanks to Momo. The problem with the plant has been solved. Oh yeah, the ship. Now I gotta go back to that one lighthouse place. Yay! Okay, I've been gone for a while. I fought quite a bit. Do I get new fairies? Nope. Oh, they died. Perfect. I know, that's so mean. Piercing pike, amber B plate. Ooh, got more, got new items now, huh? Yeah, this is the first time you failed. You'll loose the item. That's the wrong word. It's L-O-S-E. I got a rice ball. Thanks. Thank you, fairies. So out of all the life shards I've ever given you, or if the PSP version of this game got the translation corrected. Oh yeah, that's right, I got amber B plates. Boosts defense, like, remarkably well. Creep cape. Like, very well. See, fairies can kind of make you overpowered. Especially, like, since, well, you're, like, halfway through the game. Well, I mean, like, I think I am now halfway through the game. Yes, you heard me correctly. I gotta go talk to the king. I'll just go already. Alright, then that means I can equip these guys with the amber B plate. And what of the plant? Well... So you believe the enhanced crops are dangerous? Then perhaps we'll have to shut the plant down? Thank you, Nina. Excellent job. I didn't do it by myself. I was only able to complete my mission with the help of Ray. Rise, Master Ray. Thank you for your assistance. If what I heard is correct, you wish to travel to the eastern lands. Am I right? Well, we will have a passport prepared. In the meantime, please enjoy our hospitality. Master Ray, this way, please. I'll give you a tour of the castle. I really don't know where I'm supposed to go out in the castle or anything, so we're just gonna look around. And as you could see, this is where I fell as a child. Honey, did you follow us again? I see lots of books. Now read it. Read a book. I'll go to the kitchen first. Oh yeah, like I said, this guy's a master. I know it's weird, but he is. There's less chickens this time. I wonder if that drunk guy's still down here. Nope. Remember, Ray can unlock doors. I think I actually need to come back here later in the game, too. I guess we're gonna go to the dungeon. Oh! Yes, because I have Ray, now I can unlock that cell door so I can get that treasure. I think it's gonna be a useless one though, but hey, at least you're gonna be able to get it now after all this time. Oh, well. Oh, Caesar. Oh, look at that, Mr. McNeil. Right, bow, chicka, bow, 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 bow. Do 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 do. I unlocked their jail cell door, and they're not even trying to get out. Hi, drop kick your granny. What have you been up to? And please, tell me you didn't drop kick your granny. But how you doing though? Maybe that guy's a master? Oh, you're yes man? I can't keep track of you guys when you keep changing your names like that on me. This kind of feels like a Dragon Warrior vibe. Yep, Dragon Warrior and Dragon Quest. Same games. Alright, what would you like to say? Of course I can't carry anymore. Her name's Sheila? Oh boy. So, you're a two-faced individual. So you cause a lot of problems, and then you decide like, oh, I better watch myself, and then you don't cause any problems, and then you confess to me that you are sloppy jalopy. Honestly, okay, so yeah, you're a two-faced person. So honestly, I don't think you deserve to ever be in my channel because of your past. I realize people can change, but unfortunately, I don't want to take that chance with you. So I just want to ask you this one question, and I want it to be honest. Do you think you deserve to stay? Well, because like I said, you're a two-faced person. And honestly, I don't think so. Like, I don't know how many times I've asked you in the past to behave and to stop what you did, and you just kept on going, and then you set up a different account, and you come back as a different name, and then you change your name again, and then you're back. Well, like I said, I'm not gonna take a chance with you, Sloppy. I'm not going to. So I'm sorry about this, but just remember, you're the one that did this to yourself, nobody else. Well, like I said, he's the one that brought it upon himself. My God, this game situation heated up just like my my stream did. He's like, time to leave. After them, you fools! Remember that door I unlocked at the bottom of the basement? Yeah, that's where you need to go. Out of the way, chicken. Rooster. Runs and hops and jumps down there. Pictures, or it didn't happen? You missed a two-faced viewer in my channel get exiled by me. That's how you kind of find out he can unlock doors. Like, well, locks like that in general. Everyone's down here. Go in the teleporter. Soldier. And then... that one guy. I also lost my screw. See? To my chair. Oh. I think it's just like a bunny with like a bow tie below its neck or something like that. I do. You're right, I do. Hey look guys, one of my screws is loose. I have a loose screw. Welcome back, Kyron. I need to fix my chair once I get past this bridge. Well, when I save it anyway. Check the fairy place one last time, and then I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna stop the stream, and then I'm gonna play a different game, and then I'm gonna have some brand new games starting Saturday for Doctor's a Lady. I feel like I got 2 new fairies. Nope. Aw, really? Oh, okay, whatever. Oh yeah, that's right, now I got Gar in my party. I can equip the, armor. And what about you? Alright, so that means the other 2 aren't ready either. Alright, it's fine. I got 2 new fairies with actually good stats, which is fine by me. I can't remember if there was like anything over here. Oh, I already got this Dragon Gene, that's right. Oh, really? Well, alright. Scotty. See, I don't know why there's like a random tree here. I mean, like, I know there's like a fishing spot, but like, that tree makes you believe that there's something there. Oh, yeah, look at this. The volcano's all cleared up too. Alright, well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop it right here. I hope you've all enjoyed this. So take care, have a good one, and I will see you all next time for a Breath of Fire 3 stream next week, because last week I wasn't able to really play any games, but I just want everyone to know that this Friday through next Sunday, it's going to be nothing but viewer requested games. So take care, have a good one, enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.